We've been told all our lives to manage our time, to plan, to schedule, to divide the hours of our day into neat little boxes. But here's the truth no one talks about. Time management alone doesn't make you productive. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people achieve 10 times more, while others feel exhausted just trying to get through. The difference lies not in how they manage their time, but in how they manage their energy. Time is fixed, but energy is flexible. It rises and falls depending on how we treat our bodies, our minds, and our emotions. When you begin to manage your energy instead of just your time, everything changes. You stop fighting against fatigue and start flowing with your natural rhythms. You stop chasing constant productivity and begin creating real impact. Energy management means understanding yourself, when you're most alert, when you're most creative, and when you need to rest. It means aligning your work with your energy peaks and giving yourself permission to recharge when your tank is empty. You are not a machine designed for endless output. You are a human being designed for cycles of effort and renewal. Think about it. How often do you push yourself through exhaustion just to meet a deadline? How often do you rely on caffeine instead of sleep, or guilt instead of motivation? That's not discipline, it's depletion. You can't pour from an empty cup, no matter how well you manage your time. Your success depends on your vitality, not your calendar. The people who achieve the most are not the ones who work the longest hours, but the ones who know when to rest, when to focus, and when to disconnect. They protect their energy like a sacred resource, because it is. Managing energy starts with awareness. Notice when you feel most alive. For some, it's early morning, when the world is quiet. For others, it's late at night, when creativity flows. Schedule your most demanding work during your energy highs, and leave routine or administrative tasks for your energy lows. That simple shift can double your productivity. You'll stop feeling like you're constantly behind and start feeling like you're in control again. You'll begin to move with your energy instead of fighting against it. But managing energy isn't just about physical stamina, it's also about emotional balance. Negative emotions like anger, fear, or guilt drain energy faster than any physical effort. On the other hand, gratitude, joy, and purpose can fuel you for hours. That's why it's essential to protect your emotional space. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Set boundaries with those who drain you. Learn to let go of resentment and practice forgiveness, not for others, but for your own peace. When your emotions are light, your energy expands. There's also mental energy, the fuel for focus, creativity, and clarity. Every notification, distraction, or multitasking attempt leaks that energy drop by drop. To preserve it, you must build intentional focus. Turn off the noise. Create blocks of deep work where you can immerse yourself fully. Let your mind breathe between tasks. When you learn to guard your attention, your energy multiplies. It's not about doing more, it's about doing better with the energy you already have. And then, there's spiritual energy, the kind that comes from meaning and purpose. This is the most powerful form of energy because it connects your actions to something larger than yourself. When you know why you're doing what you do, fatigue doesn't hit as hard. You can work longer, dream bigger, and endure setbacks because your spirit sustains you. Ask yourself often, why does this matter to me? The clearer your purpose, the stronger your energy becomes. Energy management also requires recovery. Just as athletes build strength through rest, so do we. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a tool for success. Breaks are not signs of weakness, they're fuel stations for the mind and body. Learn to recharge intentionally. Walk outside, meditate, listen to music, or simply breathe. The more you restore yourself, the more you can give. Your productivity doesn't depend on constant motion, it depends on strategic restoration. When you start managing energy, you redefine success. It's no longer about how busy you are, but how alive you feel. You start to see that your best work happens when you're fully present, not when you're racing against the clock. You start working smarter, not harder. Your creativity blossoms, your stress levels drop, and your relationships improve. You stop burning out and start burning bright. Remember this, your time is limited, but your energy can be renewed. Choose to invest it wisely. Protect it fiercely. You can always make more money, but you can never make more energy. So start managing the invisible resource that powers everything you do. Because in the end, it's not how much time you spend that determines your success, it's how much energy you bring to every moment that truly defines the quality of your life.